Climate activist Sonam Wangchuk's wife Gitanjali has questioned the heavy police presence around her husband at Medanta Hospital, alleging that he remains under constant surveillance despite a court reportedly clarifying that he is not under detention. Her remarks come a day after Sonam ended his 26-day hunger strike over the alleged NEET paper leak and demands for reforms in India's examination system. In a post on X, Gitanjali claimed that police personnel are stationed throughout the hospital, including at the main gate, reception, lifts and outside the ICU where Sonam is admitted. She alleged that officers are deciding who is allowed to meet him and questioned under what authority such restrictions are being imposed if the court has already clarified that he is not in custody. She also raised broader concerns about the role of the police, asking whether their responsibility in a democracy is to protect citizens and uphold the law or to control citizens on behalf of those in power. Earlier, she had appealed to people to show empathy towards Sonam, revealing that he had lost around 11 kilograms during his 26-day fast and was being treated in the ICU after doctors found his condition required close medical supervision. Sonam ended his hunger strike on Friday in the presence of Union Ministers J.P. Nadda and Jitendra Singh after receiving what he described as a written assurance from the central government. In a video message shared after ending the fast, he said that he had extended the protest by 2 days because discussions with the centre were still underway and that he chose to end the fast only after receiving written commitments. Well, according to Sonam, leaders from both the ruling party and the opposition assured him that Parliament would discuss reforms in competitive examinations, including NEET and measures to ensure accountability for future paper leak incidents. He said that all these assurances convinced him that meaningful discussions would take place and that his protest had achieved an important step forward. Responding to criticism over ending his fast in the presence of Union Ministers, Sonam rejected allegations that he had compromised. He said that after fasting for 26 days and losing 11 kgs of body weight, including muscle mass, he should not have to seek a corrector certificate from anyone in order to prove the sincerity of his movement. He maintained that his protest was always about students, examination reforms and accountability. And after breaking his fast with juice, Sonam was placed on a supervised nutritional rehabilitation program at the Medanta Hospital. Hospital sources said that he later consumed a bowl of chicken soup as part of the initial recovery process. He also thanked the doctors caring for him and expressed gratitude to those who supported his campaign. Sonam appealed to students and supporters to continue their movement peacefully. He said that people have every right to express their concerns but urged protesters not to resort to violence or allow anti-social elements in order to misuse the movement. He stressed that genuine demands should always be pursued through peaceful and democratic means. Meanwhile, the Cockroach Janata Party or CJP has made it clear that its agitation will continue despite Sonam ending his hunger strike. CJP founder Abhijit Dipke thanked Sonam for his sacrifice but reiterated that the protest at Jantar Mantar would continue until Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan resigns over the alleged NEET paper leak controversy. CJP activist Ashutosh also accused Delhi police of preventing supporters from delivering food and helping protesters at Jantar Mantar. He asserted that authorities could not stop people from joining the protest or weaken the movement, maintaining that the demand for the Education Minister's resignation remains unchanged. Well, the developments come ahead of another round of talks between the central government and CJP leaders, and the meeting is expected to focus on examination reforms, accountability for paper leaks, legal action against all those responsible, withdrawal of cases against peaceful protesters, and the demand for Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation. The outcome of all these discussions is likely to determine the future course of the ongoing nationwide student movement. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.